I love a good deep fried chicken wing, but can the Weber Vortex actually recreate that crispy fried texture? And even if these get crispy on the outside, will the inside still stay juicy? Because crispy wings are easy. Juicy crispy wings are the hard part. Let's get into it. The night before the cook, you want to pat the chickens dry. You don't want to steam the party wings, you want to crisp the skin up. We're using our homemade barbecue seasoning today, comprised of salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. You want to dry brine these the night before the cook in order to crisp up the skin and keep the inside juicy. Can't forget about the wood. Gotta add some smoke flavor to it, so I'm gonna add some wood chunks to it. Ooh, that's hot. You definitely want the wood to catch on fire before you put the wings in there. Always clean your grates, folks. The beauty of the Vortex is that it concentrates the heat and shoots it straight up. The heat then hits the lid and spreads out in all directions evenly. Heat rolls down the sides toward the food like a convection oven, resulting in the crispy results that you want from chicken wings. You want to place the wings on the outer edges of the kettle. At around the 15-minute mark, you want to go ahead and rotate the lid to the 3 o'clock position on the clock. Make sure you wear thermal gloves or use a towel like me. All right, it's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the wings. I have not opened this lid at all since putting the wings in there, so I'm interested to see what the wings look like. Yeah, oh, it's looking pretty good. All right, the color looks good, but you know, color can lie because it can look crispy on the outside, but still kind of bite like rubber. So we're gonna go ahead and flip all these wings. As you can tell, where that vent was over, you can actually see the grill grates. So there's an importance of rotating that vent. This is where cooking with the Vortex gets tricky because it's so hot that you can kind of burn the skin. So you want to make sure that you flip it appropriately. As I was flipping the chicken, I noticed that some of the chicken looked done. So I temped it and it was actually done. You want to pull these wings off at around 195 degrees to 200 degrees. And when you're done, you can close the lid so you can save some of that charcoal. The cook was a lot faster than I expected. I was shooting for rotating the lid every 15 minutes for an hour, but it ended up being done after 30 minutes. All right, I'm gonna be dipping some of it in some barbecue sauce. This is the homemade barbecue sauce that I use for my chicken drumstick video. I'm only gonna dip probably half of it. I mean, these are so crispy. You can hear the crunch. It's crazy. Toss this in there. I think a lot more people is gonna want the sauce, so I'm just gonna toss a lot more in there. You know, that Vortex is probably still really hot, so time to put these back in there, kind of tack up some of the sauce. Really worried it's gonna soften the skin too much, but we'll see. Oh no. You're gonna put it in the inner circle. Those grates are still very much so hot. So while the sauce is tacking up in the Weber, I'm gonna go ahead and taste test one of these unsauced wings. Hear how crispy that is? That's pretty good. It's juicy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Tastes like fried chicken wings, honestly. I left the wings for an additional 5 to 10 minutes for the sauce to tack up. Then it's time to pull it off. All right, time for the actual taste test. I'm so excited for these. I mean, look at how pretty these things are. Woo! They're hot, coming off the grill. But the crunch on the unsauced one, man, I get it. Once the sauce hits the skin, it's gonna soften it up a little bit, but I love saucy chicken wings, so go ahead and taste one of these. It's so juicy. Honestly, these wings taste better than fried wings. And I just had fried wings at lunch, so this is amazing. It's gonna be hard to beat. There's another popular method of cooking wings on the pellet grill. It's called the 0 to 400. I might be exploring that, but I'm probably gonna stick to the Vortex for a long time. I mean, it's actual crunch and juicy on the inside. The Vortex is definitely worth the hype.